words and slang evolves faster over time. Have you ever wondered how language shapes the way we think, the cultures we uphold, and the societies we form?
To answer that question, sit back, relax, and listen as we discuss the connection between language, culture, and society. But before anything else, let us first know the definition of those three.
According to Satir, language is primarily a human and non-instinctive method of communicating ideas, emotions, and desires through a voluntarily produced symbols. It involves words, gestures, and symbols to express ideas and feelings. Essentially, it is how we share information and understand each other.
Culture, on the other hand, refers to belief, customs, and behavior shared by a group of people. It includes things like art, traditions, and social norms that shape society's identity.
Society, it is composed of individuals and groups with distinct roles, responsibilities, and habits. It is held together by a shared norms and values as well as institutions such as families, religions, and government.
Language, culture, and society are deeply intertwined, forming a complex and dynamic relationship that shapes our world in proportions.
At this point of time, let us dive deeper to unravel first the link between language and culture.
According to Rita Mae Brown, language is the roadmap of culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going. So what's the link between language and culture? Language and culture are deeply interconnected. Language reflects and shapes cultural values, norms, and identity, providing unique perspective influenced by originating culture. Conversely, culture impacts language through vocabulary, expressions, and grammar that embodies the group's values and experiences. Language is crucial for cultural identity and transmission of knowledge, tradition, customs across generations, preserving cultural heritage. But remember, when a language is lost, the cultural knowledge and identity associated with it often loses as well. In essence, language facilitates communication, while culture encompasses shared beliefs and practices. Understanding their relationship highlights the importance of preserving linguistic and cultural diversity, fostering intercultural communication, and appreciating human diversity.
Language and society influence each other by reflecting societal values and norms in language use, while societal changes introduce new words and expressions.
How do societal norms and cultural values interplay to construct the identity of community? It is stated that society shapes culture and at the same time, culture shapes society. Let us now discuss how society shapes culture. Society provides a structure that regulates behaviors, cultural norms, and social orders that individuals and groups embrace. Let us now discuss how culture shapes society. Culture shapes the beliefs, values, and behaviors of individuals and groups, providing identity and belongingness, and also influencing the norms and expectations of society.
The connection between language, society, and culture shows how closely linked the human life and social systems are. Language helps the cultural values and tradition, showing the diversity of culture worldwide.
At the same time, language affects how society works, influencing things like who holds power, social status, and who gets access to opportunities.
Culture lays the groundwork for how societies operate, maintaining shared beliefs and practices that shape our identity and experiences in society. Altogether, these three parts work together, shaping how we communicate, interact, and organize our lives as people.